Peace, y'all. It's Camps and the Oracle, one happy Remnants Gathering. As you can see, I'm just chilling. I actually got a quiet moment in the house, and I cannot believe it. Okay. Some of them, the more I try to straighten, the more crooked they get. Some of them are sleeping, some of them are playing, but none of them are in here bothering me. So I'm going to share my hopefully uninterrupted light code. I haven't been posting as much for many reasons, but one main reason is that my spirit guides are telling me we have been overloaded with information. So since we have been overloaded with information and we're coming into this age of air, age of Aquarius, age of air, right, which is information, this is application time, okay? So we need to be applying what we have learned up to this point consistently, because seeking a new way of manifesting, or like whatever the example is, you're just spiritual bypassing. So you're not giving the knowledge that you have and the tools and opportunity to really show itself to you because you're impatient. Maybe you're fearful that I may dedicate a month straight of meditating every day and I may not get results like other people. So you'll just quit and then you'll go on to something else. So I'm wanting to read more about plasma, I'm wanting to study deeper into the crystalline structure in which we are becoming. And then every time I get ready to, life or something else interrupts. And I'm like, what the hell? Why can I not just uninterrupt it? But my higher self is like, you have more than enough information. You need application. So I have not been posting a lot because I feel like some people within the conscious community are posting constantly because we're feeling this pulse and this urge, and it's coming from like the lack matrix. So it's like, and you tell yourself, I'm just making sure that I connect with my tribe. I've been given a responsibility as a YouTuber or podcaster or whatever it is, your platform that you mainly speak to your tribe on. And so I'm watching and I'm saying this, but for me, it's like only when you are being inspired do you do a video. Of course, I could think of a million things to talk to y'all about, and it will probably turn into a whole series. And then we like, let's do a webinar. Y'all want to do a webinar about that? But no, as an oracle, I'm saying to you, you have all the information that you need. Now you need application and consistency. That is the only way that we're going to get to the next point. Okay? So you may find that you keep getting interrupted when you're trying to go deeper into information. You may find yourself maybe getting bored with it. You may find yourself, I don't know, whatever it is. If it seems like something is interrupting you, let it. Because that is the spiritual impulse that's pressing on the collective to apply. Okay? Apply consistent application. We need more patience. We need more devotion, right? Learning how to be devoted. A lot of people keep asking me, about the whole twin flame divine union, to be actually physically in reunion with someone. But if you struggle with devotion to self, how are you going to be in a relationship where you're devoted to self first, then them? It's an interdependent, moving, forever dance. So you have to have the devotion for self first, and you have to have the devotion to your spiritual practices. So I still talk with my nettas and my orishas that resonate with me, my ancestors, You know, I just talk to them like they really here. Like I walk past their altar, I'm like, what's up? You know, how you doing? Oh, sure, thank you for coming through yesterday because you put a little sweetness on my day. Like just whatever, you know, like because there's no separation for me. But that requires devotion and application within itself. You know, sometimes the big massive ceremonies and stuff that we do, again, it's just there's such thing as a spiritual ego too, and so we don't want to go from, you know, not letting our worldly ego, right, our egoic self within the world, run our lives, to letting our spiritual ego run our lives. So you want to make sure that you're not spiritual bypassing, and that you are being consistent, you are being devoted to yourself and practicing the application of what you know. And again, for me, I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure of, oh my goodness, so and so is speaking about the crystalline structure. I've been wanting to look into that. Dang, they know a lot. Let me hear up and read a book. You know, and then the spiritual wisdom comes forward and it's like, stop, just be silent, appreciate silence. And so that's why I was sitting here appreciating the silence, and I was just breathing in the silence because I don't get much of it. And yeah, sounds like let me just share this moment with you guys. So yes, be careful about the information you're taking in. People are spouting information out so much just because they're being pressured by their team to stay connected with their tribe, or maybe they took on a lot more than they could handle business wise, and so it's like, let me connect. Let me create another ritual, create another ceremony, let me do another form of readings, let's do another lecture, let's do another web, like that. Just and you have to wonder sometimes, like, how are they even getting the opportunity to practice their spiritual applications that they're teaching, you know? And so yes, I admit that I'm not perfect, and sometimes it happens to me. But in this moment, yes, go within. And anybody that is taking you on a journey, is taking you through a lot of different, you know, avenues of information, and left here, right there, and just sometimes that's noise. Sometimes it truly is a lecture you need, but sometimes it's noise. And if you don't have enough silence inside of yourself, then it's too much noise. Okay, so quiet the noise and you will receive clarity. Be still, be patient, because we cannot wage warfare with time at this point. Okay, Father Time is posted up from the conjunction. And I don't do astrology, but I can very much feel that Father Time is posted up, you know. So it's not a battle with time. It's just being in alignment, being still, being grateful, going back to the basics. This is what I'm being instructed to do. Man, your third eye has just been kissed. Peace.